Greg, and huge news in the fitness industry. Chris Bumstead is going to be a father. And so many people refer to this guy as Daddy cbum. Well, now he's going to be a real father. What does this mean? Well, Chris Bumstead is a 5-time Mr. Olympia champion. He stated he wanted to start a family. He's engaged, he has a wonderful woman, and so what more does he have left to prove? And so you have to think, is this going to be the final straw? Is this his last hurrah as a Mr. Olympia champion? Personally, I think he's going to retire. Is he really going to want to prep for a Mr. Olympia competition while having a newborn baby? And remember, he didn't just find out that she got pregnant. She'd been pregnant for months, and so they did in fact keep it a secret. He's got several pictures posted on Instagram, and it's perhaps the most viral post I've ever seen in my entire life, at least in terms of fitness. Millions of likes already in a matter of hours, over 50,000 comments congratulating him, and so everyone is excited. Everyone can't wait to wish cbum the best as he is going to be a father. And so what left does Chris have to prove? 5-time Mr. Olympia champion, but he wants to be a father. He wants to start a family. He's not one that loves the limelights. He doesn't need any of that. And so I think this is very exciting news. Is Chris going to now retire? Is he going to give it one more shot? Imagine the excitement. Ramon Dino, Herbs, they now have a chance to win the Mr. Olympia title. Or do they? Is he in fact going to retire? And many of you all over the world have been wondering, how is this possible? How could he have got someone pregnant? And well, it works the same way, the birds and the bees and these things. It's simple. I'm not going to explain how it actually works, but I know what you mean. You're thinking, cbum is not natural, and so how is it possible that he could get someone pregnant? It's a myth. Do all of you actually think that just because you're on HRT or that you're perhaps injecting this or that you can't get someone pregnant? It's not birth control. And so if you think that just because you're taking something that you can't get anyone pregnant, well, think again. I would hate to think that people are out there doing whatever without any form of safety protection and thinking, oh, she can't get pregnant, I'm on something, you're good. And then 9 months later, you're thinking, if I'd only listened to Coach Greg, I wouldn't have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in alimony to help this woman with her baby. And so please be careful. And yeah, I get it. For many people, it's going to make it harder than last time, but it doesn't mean it's impossible. And so unless you're getting tested by your doctor and determining, hey, you can't have kids, realize that just because you're taking something doesn't make you infertile. And so considering the genetics of this baby, I mean, if you know the mother, you know Chris Bumstead, imagine the genetic phenom that they're going to make. Is this going to be a Mr. Olympia or Miss Olympia champion in 25 years? Only time will tell. And so I think it's very exciting news. Almost all the fitness industry is congratulating Chris. I was reading some of the top comments from all the most famous, most popular bodybuilders in the entire world. And so I do feel this is huge news. And so is this going to be the nail in the coffin? Will this be the end of Chris Bumstead's reign as the current Mr. Olympia 5-time classic physique champion?